A hot zone is a patch of degrees with more things in it than there are degrees to hold them. Here's an example of a chart with a pronounced hot zone. Of the 18 things we could count, 12 of them are within a very small span of degrees, 22 to 26, and I've circled them here. Notice the degrees that have several things in them. 24, marked in red, 25, marked in green, and 26 even has a couple things in there, marked in purple. Now I'll show you this same information in a spreadsheet form. Here they are, 24 degrees, 25 degrees, 26 degrees clustered very closely in a very small span of degrees. Really, just having two planets sharing a single degree is enough to be getting on with, but 4, and then another 4 right next to it? This is a little bit crazy. These planets are stacked extremely close together. Just for a little contrast, here's a chart with a little bit more of a usual pattern. You see that things are more spread out, and there is a little cluster right here, but it's not a very big deal. Let's go back to that chart with the hot zone again. The hot zone means this person experiences that much of their personality is fused together in one giant glom, and it's hard to separate one area or concern from another because everything seems inextricably connected. They can't really live into one area of life without several other areas all being activated. This also means the person experiences changes, not just one at a time, but all at once, so that their life is either a state of emergency hyperactivation where everything is up all at once, or flatlined where nothing is going on and probably the person is on the floor waiting for the next emergency. Sounds like bipolar disorder, right? This is an interpretation that lands like a ton of bricks for the individual who's got one of these hot zones in their chart, but it's just their chart, and it's how they experience life. If you have a hot zone, does that mean you're doomed? I don't think so. With an understanding of how your chart is set up, anyone can gain more control of their life. What makes the difference is understanding yourself and being prepared for the times when everything is happening, and making the best use of the times when nothing is happening so you can gain resilience. Do you think your chart has a hot zone? Visit pandoraastrology.com to find an astrologer who can talk with you about it.